everybody, welcome back to House Heart Home. Today's video is unlike any other I've done before. It's a meal prep and planning video and I'm so excited for it. So yesterday we went to the grocery store. My fridge is stocked up full, my pantry behind is full and overflowing. There's things down that I cannot fit inside. All my shelves are full, and yet I find that if I don't plan my meals for the week, somehow we end up eating at least once or twice in the week outside. So I have to pack lunch for my husband every day, and sometimes I fail to do that. Even though there's so much food at home, he has to still eat out. So I would love to meal plan and prep, even if that means I'm making food for 5 more days and storing it in the fridge. I don't mind. So with life being so busy right now, I'm trying to really get my YouTube schedule going, trying to upload twice a week, if not thrice. My husband is busy at work. I have a toddler who is full-time, and because I'm juggling so many things at once, I find that what gets compromised is time with my daughter and food. I find that either I'm doing YouTube or I'm cooking, because I'm trying to not eat out so much. So I thought, let me just take one day, one evening, 4 or 5 hours, do the meal planning, do the prep work, and I will have time during the daytime to do YouTube work, to keep my house in order, and to spend quality time with my daughter where I can be teaching her things and we can be having fun together. The groceries that we got, based on what's in the fridge, I made some ideas. So now let's jump on into the video. First of all, I need to make dinner for tonight and lunchbox for tomorrow, and then everything else. And I will be making more of that, so that's another meal for another day. Okay, so I've tied up my hair and now I'm good to go. Let's start crushing it. I won't be showing all the chopping and the measurements so much. As I'm cooking stuff, I'm going to be doing voiceover and telling you guys. So if you really want the recipe, then sit down with a paper and pen so that you can jot down as I'm saying. So I'll try to be as accurate as possible with the measurements, because I'm just going to be eyeballing it. You know, 1 spoon of this, 1 spoon of that kind of thing. Firstly, I'm just blanching some spinach or palak, putting it in some hot water, letting it sit there for 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame. I'll be using spinach in 2 ways today. And then moving on, I'm making for tonight's dinner some brinjal fry. So here I have some masalas that I've made into a paste. Coriander, jeera, and chili powder with turmeric and salt. Then you apply it on the brinjal and then fry it, a shallow fry in a pan. I have some rice going on here in the rice cooker. You saw me keep it earlier. I have some dal in the pressure cooker there that I'll be cooking, making a dal curry. I have also mixed the dough for chapati. So for dal curry, I've chopped up 1 onion, take some oil, add some mustard, cumin seeds, then some curry leaves and 1 green chili slit, and then add in the chopped onions and fry well. Then you add some garlic also to this, chopped garlic. Meanwhile, you can see the brinjal is cooking up really well. So here I've added some chopped garlic and tomatoes. So fry this all really nicely. So the dish I'm making here is palak dal. So next I've added in the chopped spinach. I've just taken a small bunch, add it in, and just 2 minutes you can saute it because they cook really fast. Then by now the dal in the pressure cooker will be done. So you can see how nicely the leaves are wilted. The next step is to add dal. Before that, just add some salt and turmeric powder, some coriander seed powder, and some cumin powder to this. So it'll be really yummy and tasty. It's a simple dal, but so good with chapatis and rice. I've put another batch of brinjal in. So the dal in the pressure cooker is almost ready. You pour it in to the palak dal mixture, and you can see here I just added half the dal, not the whole thing, because I'm saving that dal for another day, for another curry, maybe sambar or something. So I'm just like batch cooking right now, so I'm making more quantities and repurposing and using the same ingredients for different dishes. So that's a big tip with meal planning, is cook a whole lot and you make many dishes with that. So mix well, add some water in. So with all that spice powders that I mentioned, that gives it a nice brown color, and it's a yummy dish. So do try it out and let me know in the comments below how you liked it. Now moving on, with this dal, we are going to be having an amazing combo, that is jeera rice. So I have the rice ready here. For this, I've chopped up some green chilies, garlic, onion, and curry leaves. You can increase or decrease the amount of any one of these things. Next, in the pan, heat up some oil, add lots of cumin seeds, lots and lots and lots. The more the merrier, because that's what this rice is all about. It's cumin rice. And the oil should be really hot when you add it in, because we want the cumin seeds to really brown very well, almost like have a burnt flavor and taste to it, because that's what gives this rice an amazing flavor. It's we say in India, we call it dhaba style. Dhaba is like a street food style of cooking. So the cumin seeds have to be really nice, well roasted and crispy, crunchy. So fry everything well. I've added in the rest of the chopped stuff. Once everything is well fried, we just add salt to this and add in the cooked rice. But one tip for the rice is, as soon as it's cooked, by the time you're frying this, lay the rice out on a flat plate or tray and let it cool down. That way, when you mix the rice into this, it will not be mushy. The rice grains will still remain separate. So there we go, dinner is ready. We had this yummy jeera rice, brinjal fry and dal, and then I also packed up hubby's lunchbox for the next day with the same thing. Then I'll show you some images of all the prep that I got done after dinner was ready. So I'm not showing you all the chopping process, just showing you the pictures of what all things I prepped for the week ahead. So that's pretty much how I prepare for my whole week in advance, and it makes cooking that much easier. Like I have the pureed palak and I have the chapati dough. So one night I'll make palak paneer and it'll just take me 10 minutes to put together palak paneer. And then another day sambar with rice, and for another day I'll make rajma curry with chapati. So that's how I plan, and it makes cooking time very less, and that way I have more time and I can be productive, make time for other things, and mainly just spend quality time with family, because that's what's most important. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. If you did, leave me comments below and tell me how you meal plan, whether you do meal plan or not, and if you do, then leave us some tips below so everyone can benefit. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, fill your home with lots of love. Bye bye.